Extra time.
You've had a bit of taste of international cricket in the last 10 days. And also you've come in with so much of hype and all that into this summer. Can you just talk a bit about what would it mean to you personally if you were to make the debut, your debut in Adelaide, the first test?
Obviously it'd fill yourself with a lot of joy. Obviously as a young kid, waking up before school, you wanted to just watch the cricket, and then whenever you got time and you got back from school, you're trying to drag your dad out to go play in the backyard. So it's always something you dreamt of as a kid. So it'd be very proud feeling, but I'm not too sure when that's going to come, but I'll just try and keep myself ready.
You think you're ready? Sorry. You think you're ready for all the pressures which comes with international cricket as well?
Like I said before, you're never really sure if you're ready. But all I can really do is train hard, bounce ideas off other guys that have done it before, and try and get myself as ready as I can that way, without actually playing. So you're never too sure when you're ready.
Was there one particular India bowler that sort of kind of was a bit harder to face or stood out to you during that innings?
You could obviously tell the world-class skill of Umesh, Yadav. He was bowling down breeze on a wicket that had a bit in it for them. That was incredibly tough, but had Paney and guys down the other end who were so helpful just to get through them, really. So he was definitely a tough guy to face.
Cam, you talked about the challenge of facing Umesh Yadav in the side game. How about the task of facing Jasprit, Bumrah and Mohammad Shami in the Test series? Are you looking forward to that? The two of the world's best fast bowlers. How do you look at that challenge?
Obviously I'll be facing them in a couple of days' time with the pink ball. So that'll be another new challenge for myself and maybe a few other guys that have never faced him before. I think he's obviously world class, got such a unique bowling action. So that'll definitely take some time to get used to. And obviously his skill is world class as well. So you just got to take your game to another level, really. Work really hard to get through him, and hope it gets a bit easier the more you face him. That's probably the attitude that I'll be taking and the rest of the team will be taking into this game.
Cam, just wondering, going into this tour match, how much experience have you had playing with the pink ball, and are you excited to sort of get a chance with it?
I've never actually ever faced it before. For whatever reason, I keep dodging the day-night games back in domestic cricket. So I'll have a training session today. That'll be the first time I ever face it or bowl with it. So that'll be pretty interesting. So there's a lot of guys in the team that have played with pink ball before, so I'll try and bounce off as many ideas off those guys as I can. I've never faced it before.
Do you feel like you're actually edging closer because it's of what's happened, especially over the past couple of days? You're elevating your game, and obviously, David Warner's ruled out, and of course, Will has his doubts. So, do you feel like you're potentially moving closer towards a Test debut, or you have done in the past couple of days?
Like I said before, I'm not too sure what's to go. I think it's really up to what the selectors are thinking at the time. Basically, all I can really do is just play well in the next game. If that doesn't happen, that doesn't happen. That's cricket. But basically, all I can control is really what I do. And the rest will just look after itself.
I know Will Pucovski's got himself off social media because obviously this time of year, you blokes who the next in line are front and centre, and there's a lot of hype, and then you go and make 100 and the hype's even bigger. I mean, how are you handling that? Are you talking to anyone, or is it something you've learned to cope with yourself? People talk about your calmness at the crease. I mean, is that something you're bringing to the sort of the attitude around the hype around you?
I'll try and avoid it as much as I can as well. I think you speak to a lot of guys, and you read nice articles about yourself, but people say you're never as good as what they say. And then if you read a bad article, you're never as bad as they say. So trying to avoid as much as I can as well. But then, yeah, got a good family and friends group. So that can keep you grounded back at home. Unfortunately, I can't see them, obviously. So that's been the hardest challenge. But there's a nice group of guys around here that can keep you grounded as well. So just trying to stick to those guys. And yeah, that's all I can do.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.